G'day, I'm Morgan Davies, and I live in East Gippsland, a little town called Lindenow. I'm a livestock manager at Elders at Bairnsdale, and I thoroughly love my job. I'm 34 years old. I've been working for Elders ever since I was 18, and I've been all over the country performing my jobs and services for my work and my company. I started the job as a trainee. I finished year 12. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I knew I didn't want to build up a big HECS debt and end up doing something I didn't want to do. So therefore, I took on a traineeship with Elders, which I've never regretted. I moved back to East Gippsland in 2006, back into 2006. I was 20 years old. But in that time, spent a year in Swan Hill and a year in Albury, and travelling all over the countryside, learning all the skills of the trade of being an agent. I took on the livestock manager's job as a 21-year-old, and from there sort of made a lot of mistakes and had a lot of wins, and ended up going along okay, running a business where we sell sort of 35 to 40,000 cattle, 80,000 sheep. Got about 6 or 7 people that work alongside me or underneath me, and all those guys and ladies are fantastic people. Basically, the role of a stock agent is selling farmers cattle or sheep, and we do that by using our skills and our knowledge and our know-how in the industry. Basically, we sell heavy cows or bullocks or feedlot cattle, weaners, stud cattle, bulls, and everything else in between. But in that, it's not very, there's no other way than just being good at what you do, because it's a very competitive industry to be in. So you've got to be always on the move, always on the ball. We do about 80,000 kilometres a year, myself and a few of my comrades. So certainly we're covering a lot of ground, seeing a lot of people in a lot of places. I think that it's a great industry to be in, but again, there's not a lot of downtime. You're always running at it. You're always working hard. There's always plenty to do if you're chasing it up. I think that financially, yeah, it's a good job to be in financially. You get yourself a good clientele and a good business, and you learn all the skills and the tricks of the trade. Financially, you're going to be rewarded. Young stock agents start on between sort of $50,000, and they'll generally end up with a car and a phone and things like that. And they can build up from there, and the sky's the limit. You know, you own your own business one day, you'll probably end up very successful and wealthy. But it's not all about the money. You have to really work at it, and you've got to have good people skills. You've got to have good reading and writing skills. You've got to have good computer skills. And in that, you'll be successful. But the one thing is, you don't just turn up to work and think it's going to happen. You've got to turn up to work and make it happen. Anyway, guys, I'll see you around.